Ho! Ho! Golden ho! Golden slumbers. Pixel, what is... Guys, what is this emote? Stop putting fish moly. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Hi, it's Golden Sun tonight. What the fuck is that? What? Stop making up emotes. Oh, Annie Dance. I like her. Gah! I never used that one. It's cute. Look at her go. Guys, welcome. Oh, fuck. No, there's none of that. You guys, well, it's Golden Sun. Welcome back. It's a good. That was a 2 out of 10 clap for a 2 out of 10 guy like me, your host, Snack Attack 8. And by 2 out of 10, I meant on the bad scale. You know, what's up to Sayaz, Hero Pon William, and Pixie? What's this little emote? Oh, September. You guys, it's September. It's objectively not. It's August 30th today, which will turn into August 31st tonight, the last day of fall. So says I, the groundhogs, Snumpo. Oh no, my footy pajamas. It has been 2 weeks. But you guys, it feels like 4. Pokemon, even though we literally played that, I was saying this about Pokemon on Sunday, end of last week, not the beginning of this week. Weekday purist, calendars boo. I was saying this at Pokemon last week on Sunday, that it felt like it had been 2 weeks since we played that, even though for some reason it had only been 1. It feels like it's been 4 weeks since we played this, even though it's only been 2. But it's basically been months. But don't you worry your pretty little skull about it, because I not only watched the end of last week's last session, but I went back and I rewatched the end of the session before that too. So Snack knows everything that happened. I remember all the plot. I remember all the bits. Stop fucking posting fake emotes. 2020 mask up. What's up, Kingo? The last day of fall. Short one this year. It looks like he has big blue lips. So don't worry. I remember what was happening. We gotta go save, you know, the guy. Whatever his name was. Sue, H-S-U, I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce a lot of, like, Chinese-sounding names, so this part of the game has been a triumph. We have Tisei. Her name is not Tisei. That's just a name we made up because we couldn't remember her name. There's a little Nisa running around. We'll get into it as we go, but first I gotta do my 3 bits. I gotta do me versus Sayas. I gotta do, did we have a bit for this thing? I don't remember. And we gotta do fucking Daichi wo fumishimete kimi wo mesamete yoka. Oh, Bard Gritty. Oh, I like that one though. This one I at least know. I know the little parrot. What's his name? Ollie? And he is so cute. I like the Bard Bobble. Look at him hitting the Gritty. That's so funny. I like the Bard Bobble because he's so well animated. He's so smushy. Remember when Spoonie used to put that raid video? She must not have that anymore, right? Does Spoonie still have that same raid video? No way, right? we're the only ones who, like, I mean, and by we, I mean, I only mean me. I'm the only one who, like, never changes my alerts or anything like that. Other people, like, make new ones and change them and shit. You guys, welcome to Golden Sun. It's time to start a new game. I'm creating a third timeline today. Oh, pink. And then next time we'll make a fourth timeline. Oh my god, I don't remember the controls to this. Alright, I do remember how to do this, though. Wait a minute. No, I don't. Hold on. Here we go. We have to change the window color. We've made it like a blue. I'm thinking like a light blue. Oh, this is as light as it goes, though. Dark blue? Final Fantasy? Have we done one like that before? I don't even remember. We've done one kind of like this. We haven't really done like a yellowish. That looks like shit. What if we did brown? Let's do like a Final Fantasy blue. Let's do a dark one. My Final Fantasy is kind of like, I don't know, this. But I'm doing like a dark blue. I'm thinking this today. This looks nice. Does it look nice? You can't even like see the little lines in there, really. It looks alright. This is kind of like older Final Fantasy, maybe. Like some of the SNES ones maybe have them a color more like that. I think it looks kind of nice. You guys remember that song? Dark blue, have you ever been alone in a crowded room? Do you guys remember that song? Too dark? Alright, I'll make it just a little bit lighter. There was a girl that lived on my street that I was friends with when I was a kid. And then when I was a teenager, I had a little crush on her. And I remember she liked that song. Yeah, this was happening, remember? So there were like, so last week, maybe I didn't remember the plot. Last week, okay, you remember that, okay, this ties into the title, which I stole just because, like, I feel like Zebra's been talking about it on Persona, and it made me think about it too. So I decided to make this the title. Last week, Ivan got a power-up that allows him to see, like, reveal hidden objects and stuff. And we learned it from this lady, who is Master something or other. She's from the Llama Temple. Real place in Donkey Kong 64, but also in Golden Sun. But then the little Dua who was, okay, so this is what I forgot about the little Dua. The little Dua who found out that this guy had something bad happen to this guy. The reason why she found that out is because she had a premonition, and so she went to her dad. Remember, he was that other kung fu master, and her dad was like, "Nah, no way, this shit's not real." So then she ran off, and that's how we found her here. She's trying to save this guy. But what I forgot between those two sessions is that when she came into the Master's temple at the Llama Temple, the Master was saying how, like, she was her pupil at one point, but she felt like she didn't have the power. And then the little Dua girl got Banka on the head by one of the Sai stones that fell down, and that awoke her power of premonition. So, but what I forgot is that I forgot she was talking about that when we first met her, that's how she knew that this guy was in trouble. So she came all the way out here, and then got the Master Lady's help. But I guess maybe we still can't come over here and free fucking JonTron. Maybe we just can't do it yet. They ran off to save him. We're supposed to go to a desert, but like, it feels like I shouldn't just leave him here. No, we've never even been able to see him before, or no, I guess we have. I don't know, in this moment, he looked like JonTron to me. He looks like he has JonTron hair, and he has like, he's got like a JonTron vest on. Does JonTron wear that? Question of the day, does JonTron wear a JonTron vest? I'm out of here. Alright, I guess we can't help him yet. Cause I don't think they would make me go through that whole ass fucking area. Yeah, we did. I remember we did. We tried. The power that moves the rocks is lift. And you have to be standing, like, right next to it. I think we... Well, but they don't have lift, so they can't do it, like... Will they be able to do it together? We've never found a way to come out of that cave over there is the thing. Unless we can, like... Let's see, Ivan has this. This is the move reveal. Aha! This little thingy on the ground tipped me off. Okay, so we can do this now. I'm glad I didn't leave him behind. Oh, that's what you meant, Sis. Okay. I'm here to save JonTron. Oh, Bones, you remembered the plot. And he like ski smart like Bones tap. Bones think. Sue, are you okay? What if it... I don't even know how to do a JonTron impression. I'm not gonna try it. This is the guy she wanted to save? I thought they were like a thing. Isaac. Oh, fuck. I forgot to do connections. No. My streak is over. Do it live. We have 12 minutes. Should I just do it now? Everybody's done it, right? All right, I'm going to spoil the connections for August 30th, 2024. The streak begins tonight. I forgot it 2 days in a row. All right, what do we got here? We got Lighthouse. We got Diamond, Machine, Gold, Box, Sequin, Cube, Temple, Fence, Cream, Pyramid, Gardens, Glitter Storm, and Dive and Row. Let's connect here. Let's figure out what we can do. Just with no... Can you do this on web browser? Let's do it on stream. I just instantly pull it up on my phone. You can do that. This is fucking... Come on. I bet this is how Sis does it. Also, we do this at work sometimes. So I should have known that it's on here. Also, it's not an app. When I just go to connections on my phone, I type connections into the search bar. You can do this on computer? This is computer. All right. It's time to connect. Please, for the love of God, don't make this all three of my thumbnails. Bones and Friends. It's been 2 weeks since we've played this, and this is what we're doing. Can you guys still hear me? All right, Bones and Friends. Oh, I need the chat though, because I need the chat. This is like going back to Persona days. Oops. Oh, not like that, you id. What do I need? Here. There we go. All right. This is like when we used to do crossword puzzles on Persona. All right, let's think. Cream. When I try to do a connections, I try to think of things that, like, you know, like there's an extra word like ice cream, ice box, something like that, maybe. Ice cube. So it could be that. But if only 3 of them jumps out at me, then I usually leave it, because sometimes they throw you off with that. Yeah, that little guy who does the crosswords and thank goodness you're here, like, he sucks at them. He never knows what the hell's going on. What if it was ice? There's a couple that would fit, I feel like. Ice dive, ice storm. So that might be a little too open. Let's save that though for put a bookmark in that one. We'll save that for later. We also have like pyramid, temple. Oh, these could potentially be like the wonders of the world, right? The lighthouse, isn't there a lighthouse wonder? Well, there's the garden. Did we talk about this on here? There's the Gardens of Babylon and the pyramids. I'm feeling pretty confident about that. There is a lighthouse, right? I'm thinking that's where we start. Wonders of the world. Okay, we got one. And none of those were... I was thinking a little bit about Ice Lighthouse, so... The lighthouse is the Pharaohs. Okay. What do we got here? I mean, you got diamonds, golds, sequin, things that sparkle, maybe. Glitter. So that could be one. I like to perfect these, though, so I don't like to, like... I don't like to just yeet the guess. I like to, if I can, get it all and get it all. There's nothing else I can think of that really would glitter, though, or sparkle. And none of these go with my ice one. Some of the ones I haven't looked at, like, so if Icebox and Cream and Cube were one, then what would be left over would be like Fence, Row, Machine, and Dive, and that I have no idea what those make. We could try it though. I mean, we're on a stream right now, so how much time do I really want to spend on connections? Diamond, gold, glitter, and sequin. Is there anything else I could think of here that those would go with? Not really. I'm feeling pretty confident in it. I'm gonna try it. Okay, things that sparkle, sparkling things. We're good on that. I know that these are supposed to be like the colors indicate difficulty or something also, but I don't really believe in that. As someone who is not has done 365 connections in a row and more of a like, I did 2 and I forgot about it and so I missed my streak. I don't really believe that there are difficulties. I think that's sort of fake. And I think this one I think also has a daily hint also, and I don't believe in that either. I think that if that's real for connections, if there is like a hint or something, that's also fake. If you use that, you're weak. Or maybe this one doesn't have a daily hint. Maybe that's something else. I'm thinking Ice Cube, Ice Cream, Icebox. We gotta figure out this other one, because Ice Dive, I think, could be something, and also Ice Storm. I think it's more likely that it would be Storm. But I'm not 100%, and I don't want to miss one. Maybe there's not a hint. Maybe I made that up. Let's see. What could this be? Picket fence? No. Electric fence? What's row? We could try it. I think if we don't get it here, we'll be 1 away. Let's try it. We're 1 away. I think it's this. We should try to solve it, but whatever, man. Okay, all right. We gotta step back. We're not losing connections here. All right, let's figure out for real then. Because box and cube are also alike. But fence and row, like a fence goes in a row, so that could maybe be. Dive is also throwing me off. But we were... Okay, so, I mean, these two we know are not part... If box, cream, and cube are together, we tried these 3, and then we tried one of these 2. And it was 1 away both times. And I guess that doesn't necessarily... Well, doesn't that mean that these 3 do go together? Because if we did the 3 together and we took this one out and we put one different one in and it was still 1 away, then I think it has to. But I don't know nothing about no ice. I guess there's ice machine. I guess it could be ice machine. In that case, then, let's try... Oh, are you sure? Really, sis? Okay, never mind then. But if we were saying it was that... Oh, so it was 1 away with this? We're going right back to... This is just how it was in Persona. This one was 1 away. Interesting. In that case, I think we're close. But that would mean that box and cube don't really go together. What the heck is... Oh, wait a minute. Dive, row, and fence, those could be like, Olympic events, and box could go with that. These could be sports. And then we'd have ice cube, ice cream, ice storm, and that's what it is. Yeah. Hey, we did it. We got there. Woohoo! I'm gonna share my results right now. It's all connected. I'm putting this in the comb chat. A golden fucking sun. Stupid. Why did we do this? We could do the 447 at the end of the stream, too. Yeah, that was tricky. It's because the ones that were ice, ice could have been so many different ones. Oops. Oh, sorry. Enjoy the void. Go away, void. Go away, JonTron. Go away, JonTron. Hi, comb. Yeah, well, yeah, fence, like fencing, box, like boxing, row, like rowing. What was the other one? I don't remember what the other one was. Dive. The reason what got me is that dive didn't like make sense or didn't seem to fit with any other thing on there. So sometimes when those ones that like are totally anomalous jump out at you, you're like, I gotta totally come up with a different idea here. This guy sucks. I don't want. The reason why we did that. The reason why we did that is because I don't know how to do a JonTron voice. You know what? This guy is not JonTron. He's gonna sound like Master Hama. I'm okay, but the boulder, I can't. The boulder. No, he's gonna sound like he's gonna sound like. What should he sound like? Maybe he's the Yaj? The Yaj is too good for this guy. I'm gonna just make him like, Master Hama, I'm okay, but the boulder, I cannot move. Sue, you seems unhurt. You must be glad, Tisei. Yes, Master, but now that he's freed, help me murder him. How can we free him? Step aside, ladies. Step aside. No sad faces. I don't know what we can do. Will you join my party if I help JonTron? Who are you? Be strong, Sue. We will help you. She's so dua. Bones and friends, adepts, you came to help. She is our... Tisei is our, like... Like... Tisei is like our B... Yeah, B... B-F-E-A-I-G-V-O-P. Bones, Fire Emblem Awakening, Ike's Gacha VV One Piece. Except she's not a gacha, so she's just B-F-E-A-I-V-O-P. And Kita. Yeah, there we go. Can I do it from here? Can you do it on a diag? We gonna find out. Steener. Oh, I'm using the wrong controller also. I usually play this with my Joy-Cons. I guess we're playing it with this today. Okay. JonTron?
I am trapped between these two boulders.
Oh fuck, it's gonna turn into Kazuichi.
At least I wasn't crushed. I was lucky.
I won't let it turn into Kazuichi. He's better than this. What? Help me! I mean, that is what this guy would be saying, right? I don't know, he's stupid. I can't do it from here. Maybe I can just do it like this. You gotta be able to, right? There we go. What if he just has no legs and he has to crawl around like a gross, deformed arm man all rest of the playthrough? Bones, did you lift the boulder? The boulder, it floats. Pull him free, he can just get up. Ready yourself, Sue. I am going to pull. 1, 2, 3. What if they threw him all the way across the earth? All the way across the world map that looks like a smiling guy. Yeah, I could do this all day, guys. Bones just... Garrett over there with, like, his arms coming out of his pants holes and his legs and his shirt holes. Look at me, Bones! I'm Crazy Garrett! And Bones is like, oh, that's pretty funny. He loses his concentration for 1 second. Oh, look at him. He's got his pants on his arms and his shirt on his pants. Oh, sorry, JonTron. Thank you, Bones. Heave-o! We did it, Master Hama. Sue is free. I think they do it. They do a little like a little. You know how Aerith and Tifa do that high five thing. They do that. They do a. Thank you, Bones. We must contact Master Fair and ask him to tend to Sue's injuries. I will ask him to clean up the rocks, too. You mean he could have come here and cleaned up the rocks this whole last time? Excellent. If Silk Road remains blocked, everyone will suffer. Oh. Whoop. Bones, well, I guess I don't need this anymore. And he like synergies the rock backwards and it lands on Crazy Garrett. Oh! Adepts, let me thank you again. I am truly grateful. I'm back to normal, Garrett. He's got boo-boos. Mia's putting band-aids on his boo-boos and he's putting his pants back on. I did not expect you to come and aid us. Yar, Master Hama, we are the ones who should be grateful.
Thank you for passing the power of reveal on to me, Ivan. But what you said...
What is it, Ivan? I didn't really get it, Garrett. What was so crazy about it? Oh, come on, Bones. You ever seen anyone dressed like that before? Well, really, I was the one who suggested we should help, right? I'm sure. You want the credit for this one? This was a menial task on our adventure. Didn't you want us to hurry on to the desert, Garrett? Well, I did. I mean, I don't think I did. That must have been crazy, Garrett. That guy's got a mind of his own.
Do not worry, Garrett. I do not mind. Travel well, my friends.
It was like a month ago. Who could remember?
I hope to see you soon.
She might be Ivan's mom. I don't know if we remembered that. I also didn't remember it, but there was like a little tidbit where like Ivan was like, they're like, Ivan, do you know this lady? And he was like, no, but she seems familiar or something like that. She might be Ivan's mom. They have the same power or similar power, but she's also the same kind of adept as him, so maybe it's just that.
We do not know when we'll be able to see Master Hammer again. Master Hammer again.
Bones, don't you think we should ask Master Hammer what she meant? I don't remember what she meant, Garrett, so we might as well. If it's bothering you, you should just go ahead and ask.
I'll do it, everyone.
But later. Wait, it's one screen, Ivan. We can just walk right in there. Well, that just makes me even more curious. I'm gonna read her mind. I'm gonna go in there and read her mind, Ivan. Fuganet Felicia Claris. Yo, what's up, Zap? You talking about Mia? She's a little pirate girl. We got her. That's Mia. She's a pirate. She's very proud of her pirate's beauty.
Don't worry about it. I doubt she would even tell me if I asked.
Well, that's just...
Master Hama will tell me when we've completed our mission.
Well, I guess we'll find out when we've completed our mission. I am gonna go read her mind, though.
I have to believe that.
No, come on. She's a pirate. She has ice, water magic. That's the pirates have that. Oh. She is so goddamn Ivan's mom. She is so goddamn Ivan's mom. My vision is clouded because of you, my son. Hey, that lady's Ivan's mom, guy.
Master Hama.
Hama, more like mama. Good one, Bones. Let's get the fuck out of here. I was while I was watching the end, because the fucking plot always happens just at the very end of these streams. While I was watching the end of last week's, I was laughing at myself on this bit where we read this monk's mind, and he's not saying it now. I guess they all have, they've all got different dialogue because we're going to the desert. But he was like something about how he's like much more zen than we are. Or he put us down in some way. He said we weren't truthful or something. So then I got pissed off at him and I was like, fucking fuck that guy. That guy sucks. And then like we were just like ranting and like doing bits about it. And then like realizing that because of what he said, he turned me into what he said that we were. Made me laugh. It was a little emergent bit, guys. A little emergent gameplay for you. And now we gotta go to the Wuklamat Desert or something. I think it's called the Lamakan Desert. Gotta go to Wuklamat Desert. Lamakan Desert. Lamakan. Let me save first. Even though we don't have to do that on the world map anymore. You don't have to do that. You can do it anywhere in this game. The Peak-Ra Desert. Oh, and look at this little meter. If there's one thing Snack loves indiscriminately, it's when a game slaps a little meter onto your onto your screen for one area, and it's just like a little thing that you have. Any little like graphic or little icon like this that's like unique to like a specific part of the game, I just think it's so fun and charming and funny. And I like that dinosaur skeleton. Even though I would imagine that isn't even like a fossil. That's probably just the bones of some dinosaur monster that died out here. They're monsters, they're dragons. It could be this guy. Except this isn't that guy, this is a pig orc. Orc? More like pork. I don't remember the way to play this game.
They're pigs!
Except I kind of do. Let's pig orc. We gotta beat one of every guy for the bestiary. Oh, do you guys remember last week when we were doing Scotchy? You remember last week when Scotchy was a mimic? I was looking back, just like skimming through some stuff from last week. There's some pretty funny stuff in there. It was a good one, even though we then disappeared yet again. That convo carried like a lot of the fucking stream.
Vorpal slash!
Cutting edge. Look, Mia has the pirate's Ankh. The Ankh of Caribbean mythology. Alright, I'm guessing that this will just like fill up as we go through here, maybe? Maybe only on the hot sand? Okay, only on the hot sand. It haba. Only haba on the hot sand. Can I drink a cactus? Shoot. Bones, this is a Bones and Friends run. Oh, come on! Oh, not Orc Smash! Bones and Friends. I think we can just kill him with just attacks, especially with a Vorpal Slash! Howl! Blizzard! Do you like it in a game when the game has characters who like call their attacks, but like they'll just say like another word in the attack even though it's not part of the name of the attack? Like if Garrett went, Howl! Blizzard! And he like he's calling for the blizzard to howl. I think that's raw. You wanna know a game that has a great those? A game where like every game is those and it's great is Octopath Traveler. I think of it as having a bunch of great ones like that. Where I guess in Octopath Traveler they don't always say the names of the attacks, but some characters do. And I like it when they do a... Oh.
Garrett, can I borrow Crazy Garrett's pants and shirt?
Mate, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Crazy Garrett's pants are my shirt, and Crazy Garrett's shirt is my pants.
Oh my goodness. Well then, we're gonna die out here, Garrett. We've only got one change of clothes.
Can't Mia just cast freeze? And be melta. Can I melta? Can I melta? Oh yeah, oh ice, piss them through! And then there's always, Night Ode, bring your shade. Even though that's sort of not really what I'm talking about. That's like the opposite, kind of, but it's still the same energy. And also it's raw. Oh, Kingo also said that one. Oh, I need some water!
Water!
I can't. Oh, we're supposed to be looking for these too, right? We use this to see oases. Oh, we could have been doing this. Though, where's there a better place for an oasis than right the fuck here, right? I was standing in it. Oh, Cuta! You go, I also don't like that in the One Piece dub, Sis. But I think the reason they do that, like, I always notice that Luffy does that, and I think it's just because, like, the lip flaps are, like, not enough. Like, there's not enough words on, like, the English version of, like, the attack name to match the lip flaps. That I, like, always notice that with Luffy in the dub. Because, like, Gomu Gomu no and Gum Gum, like, just don't match up. So he's always like, now Gum Gum Pistol. He always says now. They throw now on there. Which, like, do I prefer that to if he said Gomu Gomu no? Yes, because that would sound weird, I think, but it's also a sort of a. I think it would just be fine if they just didn't include the like if they just didn't match the lip flaps. Kind of, it would be okay. I'd be fine with it.
This desert's much hotter than I ever imagined.
Well, we're back on the cool ground now. You know what? Do you know when you're on the cool ground and then you get onto the hot ground? And yeah. What I mean to say is, are you ever like out and it, like on like hot asphalt or something, and then like you're like, oh, gotta get off, and then you like jump into the grass or something like that? I grew up in Florida, and a couple summers, you guys, in a couple of my summers spent in Florida, the soles of my feet, I would come in sometimes from being outside, and the soles of my feet would literally be like toasted black, burnt by the hot asphalt and the hot ground. And it's because I used to pretend like it was my training. Like my street, there was where my house was sort of in the middle of the street. And then there was all the way down the left and all the way down the right. There were probably maybe 12 houses in both directions. And my friend Devin was one of the last houses down on the left. And I used to, as my training, walk on the hot-ass Florida heated fucking pavement all the way to Devin's house, and I would be like, how many times do I have to jump off into the grass and like heal before I can then get back on and walk the rest of the way to Devin's house? And it would always be like the less grasses I would have to use, the better I would do. But the funny thing is, I'm sure his fucking parents must have hated it, because one, I was walking barefoot to my friend's house, and two, when I got there, my feet were all black and dirty. Like, what was wrong with me? But I don't know. I always just used to run around barefoot everywhere, or sandals. And that's still kind of how I like to be. If I can wear sandals, I will. Anyway, Bones, good job. Bones and us. Yeah, I like when you're on the hot sand and you bury your feet under the cool sand, yep. Cow skeleton. Aunt Peggy! Alright, this is another oasis, so that's good to know. I don't think I need it right now, but... if that is what the game is... well, maybe it isn't, though. Oh, what's this little guy? Grub! Grub! Does he have a spear? Grub with a little spear? Cuta! Does he have a little cape? I'm Grub. Oh, it is a little spoon, maybe. Or it could be a little spear. He's nice, You know what? The bestiary can be incomplete. Oh, fuck! I'm not killing Grub. Because we all know Grub's gonna give us like a bunch of extra experience we don't even really want anyway. And then when Sizz plays this game, I'll be like, oh, Sizz, by the way, there's this little green grub out in the desert that like gives you a lot of experience if you beat him. And Sizz will be like, okay, Snack, and then he'll go into a level, and he'll go into the next battle, and he'll be one of those pig orc guys, and he'll be like, Snack, is this it? You mean this pink pig? Is this him?
Just walking around out here saps every ounce of my strength.
I think we're like Alabasta right now. Look, we left our VV1 piece, and then we went into the desert. That's not how it's supposed to work. It's supposed to work the opposite of that. Go into the desert, and then leave your VV1 piece. This game is doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Though I guess, well, no. That checks out. Bones and friends. Ivan, you just said that.
Well, it's really bad.
Walter!
We have to get Sis to play Trails in the Sky. For what reason? Where even is this message? I don't even see it here. Oh, I see it. It's right here. Why was there a character Sis would like? Is there a Dua? Oh, I knew this was gonna happen on one of them. I knew that was gonna happen. But look, this is cool. Look at how cool this sprite is. He looks kind of weird, but like he looks neat. What if? I also think Sis would love Estelle Bright. Only knowing about her that she says like ultra violence and that she's stupa. That's all I think all it would take. Yo, that cutting edge, that attack's sick. I guess these guys are all probably weaker to the Jupiter magic. Though maybe they're because they're like earth elements. Probably. Let's see what Ray does. Or no, Garrett's... What magic is that cutting edge on Garrett? Yo,
Siphon seal. Siphon.
cutting blast. Oh, it's Mercury. That's kind of raw. Cutting blast raw. Alright, we need to heal actually too. Let's do a little this. He's probably almost, I was gonna say, he's probably almost dead. But that was a strong guy. Alright, let's,
Oh, I'm gonna shrivel up and blow away.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh. Oh. Oh, it did do a lot of damage, though. Oh, we're still not using healing items. Alright, a cure well is 150. So we're still not really in the range where we really need those. But, we kind of do because 75 is not going to be enough. Bones and friends, you're fine with a regular cure. You can use a cure well. And do we have a ply? Let's give Bones a little ply action. Ivan? Not today.
My clothes are drenched in sweat.
We look back, she's wearing like a pirate's, like captain's cloak.
Yar, this is grosser than scurvy.
Gonna need
I'd kill for a shower.
Oh! Vulcan axe! Ow! Ah! That's raw. Can anybody else? Can anyone else equip that? I mean, it's got to go on Garrett, right? What's this thing also? The Magatama? Oh, I guess we just got that. Oh, we can give that to Ivan, right? We don't. Bones doesn't need to use Frost. I think we just got that to make our lives easier. I don't even think that was like necessary. Okay, Bones can use this. What's Garrett's current attack? I gotta give it to Garrett, right? That's his class. Bandit sword, remember where you came from? Alright. But I promise the next time we get to a town, the Elven Rapier, we're finally moving on from it. Alright, how do you... Okay. Does it do anything? Does it have a special move? Barrage.
Barrage.
I'm gonna get hurt again, though. My feet are burning! I failed the challenge. All right, Fighter B though, you are not Grub. You will never be him. At Grub. At Jeff Grubb. Okay, let's see if we can make Barrage work. And we'll do a little douse action, maybe. You know, we might as well do... Let's do a Spritz. These guys don't seem to really be weak to the Mercury magic. Mercury Bubbles! Oh. That attack spasm healed your HP? Okay. We also need... Oh! Remember? We also need to see some of these other summons. We definitely haven't seen Neptune. I think we have seen Procny, though. Let's just try to make... This is like a pretty big battle. I bet we can make Neptune happen here. Garrett has a Water Gin, right? Let's do that. And then Ivan can just do like this. And then Mia will be ready for another... We'll be ready for the summon after Mia does hers. We could do it next turn. Unless they all die. Vorpal Slash. But neither of these do direct damage, so this should be fine. Oh, that does do damage. Okay. Alright, and then... Anybody can do the summon, right? Ivan's the fastest, isn't he? Let's have him do it. Alright, Neptune, let's rank it. Oh, Whale-O! Oh, two-eyed whale? That's kind of raw. This is like Xenoblade 2. Eh. I like the whale, honestly. The whale is good. I like the whale. I guess the attack is pretty good. He shot a whale laser from the all the way from the ocean to where we are. I guess he was pretty good. He shot a whale beam. I just kind of think it could have been a little flashier. He looks kind of like Waymon. Or Whammon. Okay, these guys are still recovering. He used Whale Pulse. Shut up. Let's go heal at the thing. But it was pretty cool. I think he's probably better than one of them, except it's been so long that I don't even really remember what all of them are, but... Ha. You guys, it's been hot here. We were having so... Ooh, this guy's cool. Oh, Salamander. This is one of those skeletons that died, I think. Oh, fuck, but if I want to beat Salamander for the bestiary, that means I gotta kill Grub. Does it, though? What if, and hear me out, we wasted time. All raw. What if, and hear me out here, I wasted everyone's time. Oh, Jesus, Ivan. Alright, well, let's not die. What if we beat the salamander? Oh, they can run! They can run! Okay, alright, truce. Fight an enemy I'm not gonna get any experience from, just because. It's even hotter in here in the desert in the day than it is at night, Bones. Everybody shut up! I love this. What if there's like a desert level where you have to find oases to cool yourself off, and also your party members complain the whole time? All right, here we go. All right, this salamander we can get experience from, though. We don't have to worry about this one. If this is one of those games where it doesn't count the bestiary until you finish the battle, then we don't have to worry about that now. We can still get this. We can still get this. I'm gonna summon Ragnarok on him. Yeah, it's been hot as fuck here. It was so nice, like, all last week. The weather was, like, beautiful. It was, like, 70s. Sunny, but with a breeze. Not chilly yet, but, like, not hot anymore. It was perfect. And then this week it's fucking hot again. So it goes. Jesus. That's a lot of fucking damage. Are we bones and under-leveled friends? No way, right? Do you have any bigger magics? Bones does. Let's see if we can knock these guys both out. Ivan and Mia, just for good measure, let's try to put a ply down. Just in case. That's gonna kill for sure. Barrage! That is how he would say it too. Oh, Ply is more than Cure. I don't think I realized that. That's good to know. Whenever I do a healing magic, actually that's not even always true. Sometimes I heal like I don't give a fuck. But usually when I do a healing magic, I want to try to like maximize. Like I never want to like heal over. I never want to heal over what the max HP is. I would rather heal under one's max HP than heal over for some reason. Even though, I mean, it just leaves you with less HP, but it also conserves your MP a lot of the time, so. I just generally find that MP is a more valuable resource, because usually it's a lot harder to heal that, or recover that. Is this a secret treasure? No. You guys, huge news. Huge news for us. It might be hot out this week like summer, but the fall of gaming has begun officially. If you don't know about the fall of gaming, then you're probably watching this in the VODs because everybody here knows about it. But basically, even though this is like Jesus fuck. We're gonna have to fight this battle because if we Bones and friends flee and we fail again, Ivan's gonna die. The fall of gaming is upon us, you guys. Basically what it means is that even though this is supposed to be like kind of an off year for video games, it actually fucking isn't because a bunch of games that everybody wants to play are coming out this fall. So Kingo, yeah, Kingo co-opted this hilarious term, the fall of gaming, which is just like a bunch of games are coming out in the fall, but it sounds like gaming is falling. It sounds like gaming is over when he says that. But we've all been talking about it. Just because, again, there's a bunch of games everybody wants to play. And I have been getting a little nervous looking out at the horizon. Oh, Mia Scribe. Oh, ply well. Yar, I be plying so well out here, Captain. Oh, Mia. How much is that ply well gonna heal, Mia? How much Holy cracked. I guess she's sort of just supposed to be our, like, main healer, right? Anyway, I've been feeling the call of the fall a little bit. A game that a lot of us had on our radar, MEO the Smiling Man came out, which I don't really have on my radar. Just, fuck, that was so suboptimal. But really just because I didn't get around to playing the other Famicom detective games like that. That came out, and so some people have been playing that. But the first thing on my fall of gaming destiny is Astrobot, which comes out it literally comes out a week from today. It comes out Friday next week. I'm pretty positive. I think, right? I'm pretty sure it does. And I'm excited for that. But I'm also right now currently so close to the end of Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. So I have been, in preparation for the fall, I've been hella putting moves on that. I'm in the final dungeon. I killed one of the giant, like, gods that appear. when the characters get their reason. Because we're in the final dungeon. Everybody's like trying to get to the top to like, you know, to manifest their world. And I did all the whole long ass, big ass optional dungeon. I got all the way to the bottom, and I unlocked the true demon ending. I locked in on it, and now I just need to beat the game and get it. I got Dante. I got all the things. So I want to beat that this weekend. I'm finally gonna get that. We're finally not gonna be talking about that anymore. This thing I've been talking about for 2 months because Snack plays one game at a time, and then sometimes plays DK64, and then sometimes if the mood strikes him, plays Final Fantasy VIII and does the race. No, Bones! Bones, no! Dang it! I thought I was far enough away. But hopefully I'll have that done, and then I'll have all of my ducks in a row, except FF8, for when the fall of gaming happens. Can I nitpick for a second on this game? Your options here... Also, what the fuck? This is not a menu. Aw. Look at me. Can I nitpick on this menu for a second? Fight, flee, and status. Like, yeah, for sure. But because the icon for fight has this big, like, shield, like, right there in the middle of the frame. I know he's holding out a sword, and I know the sword is glinting and everything. But whenever I see just like my eyes lock right in on the shield on this icon, and I'm like, what the fuck are these options? Defend, flee, and take notes? Because obviously this is way more of a defend icon than this, and also this one is defend. It says it right here. For some reason though, I just think that I think he looks like he's defending on here. I guess fight means draw your sword and shield, and defend is part of fight, but I don't know, man. He looks like he's got a big-ass shield with which to defend. Let's do a little Gare Bear action. I don't know why, but I know Cutting Edge does a lot of damage to this guy. I guess it is one of the single-target magics, and those are stronger also. Oh, ice. Shields are weapons. Vorpal Slash still good. Garrett is cracked. Why is it? Okay, well we can figure this out. It is, maybe it's just a strong attack. Maybe he's just super weak to Cutting Edge specifically. Maybe it's a Cutting Edge move. I just don't know why it's so much stronger than like the same element with also single target with the same PP cost for Mia. I'm doing this again. I like actually using this Jin in battle. Just because it's like our only multi-party heal. Owned. And the Ivan level up. Hell yeah. What was he, a magician? Here we go. This one's gotta be water, right? Don't. We can make it, guys. Should I just stand all the fucking way back here? Yeah, right. Look at his little, like, ant eyes in there. His little yellow antlion eyes. Was that a joke, Ivan? I can't keep my cool in this heat. Huh? Ivan, shut up. Oh, good thing Mia didn't get hit by that or something. I'm not fighting the grubs. Did we accidentally do it? If I accidentally did it at some point, I'm sorry. I don't think I did, though.
I am the ant of the floor.
Representing the ant in the floor by Barred Mud Crab. I don't think we killed the grub. I don't think we did. We killed the bees. I don't think we've done it yet. Go back and find it. I like this because it looks like he's... Ooh. That'll actually help me heal up. That's the first synergy stone that has like appeared and I've been like, oh, useful. Because you take so much fucking damage from this heat ailment. I guess you don't take that much. You do take like a decent chunk though. Especially if I'm looking around trying to find secrets. Alright, we know that there's one like directly south here. I don't think I'm gonna make it though. There's no grub. The sun blast is what's happening. We should have done that the other order. I should have Mia bones for the heal order. I guess I might as well do this. Alright, we know that that one was a chest. That one's was an antlion. I don't think I've looked at this one yet, though. You know what? Get jumped, bee. Was I talking about something? You guys, over the week, what did I do? Oh my god, I just remembered something that happened to me that we didn't even talk about on any stream. I was going to talk about it on Pokemon, but Pokemon was such a fucking planned, like... Pokemon just absorbed my entire attention on the actual game itself for like 4 entire hours last week, and I didn't get a chance to talk about this. So not this week. Fortunately, it's all fixed and everything now. Oh, 777 for us.
Yar, that's a lucky number to Pirates, Bones.
It's a lucky number to everybody, Mia.
Yar.
Last week, on, what would it have been? Maybe, I guess it was Monday night. Last week, Monday night, oh, that's the first time I think Call Allies has ever happened. Will, do you remember, is Will here still? Will, do you remember, let's see Call Allies card. Oh, Ivan crit. Last week, Monday night, I got out of work. And, got to the parking lot. And what do you know? Lo and behold, my car battery was dead. Which is the most annoying, one of my least favorite, like, inconveniences to have. And also it happened at the worst possible time. Because I am fucking in my car parking lot. I just got done with a 10-hour shift. It's finally time for me to go home. 6:30 p.m. So like you know, a lot of people have already left. I get out to my car and my car battery's dead. And what I think happened is I took my car out to get lunch, and then I think what must have happened is I left my lights on. And the battery that was in my car is an old battery anyway. It's the battery that was in there when I got the car, and I got the car 5 years ago. And it was a used car that I bought at that time anyway, so I'm sure it was in there used. And I'm pretty positive that I have left my lights on at work before, and it's been fine. But I guess, I don't know, it was only a couple hours, but I guess maybe it was just sitting out there in the heat and it just got like dead. It just like died. So car battery died. I had to, funnily enough, call Geico, my insurance, at Geico, and be like, hey, I need a jump because I guess oh, a lucky pepper. Oh, me. Hold on. Oh, we gotta feed Garrett a pepper first. Boost luck tank. I think he would want this too.
Bones, don't you want to see how hot I can eat a pepper?
Not particularly, Garrett. Well, you're gonna learn today. He's eating. It's like paprika. Bones, check it out. And he like, the pepper like powders all over his face and in his eyes. Oh, Bones. Look, that put him right up with everybody else when it comes to luck. Bones doesn't even need luck. He hits a Vorpal Slash every like 3 battles. This is a fruitful battle for us. This is a good one. Oh yeah, I think Call Allies card will was Skies of Arcadia. It was either that or Opuna. He collapses face first into the sand and then he sinks into the sand. Garrett! Shh. Okay, back to my story. So in the Geico parking lot, I myself had to call Geico and be like, yo, I need a jump. Oh, the other part of the story that I forgot to mention until literally right now. It's pouring fucking rain. the worst possible time for one's car battery to break down, or car battery to die. It's like when I walked out, it was fine. I walk out and it's like the skies are kind of cloudy and it's kind of dark already because it's in the evening. And I'm like, it's about to rain. I said that when I walked out of the building. I thought, however, it was going to rain on my way home, not begin fucking pouring when I'm sitting in my car waiting for the fucking jump person to get there because all my coworkers are gone. And who else is gonna jump start my car? I had to call roadside assistance. But fortunately, the guy was really helpful. He had one of those little like jumper packs, like those little the little box thing that jumps your car. And he tried that, but that didn't work. I guess maybe it was just so out of charge or whatever that we had to do it with actually connecting battery to battery, which was a little dangerous because. If because you got to put in the cables on your battery and then you got to hook them to the dead car's battery. And he was like, you're going to have to come out here and hold these for me because if I leave these on the ground while I'm attaching them to my battery, I'm going to get electrocuted. And I was like, yeah, dude, I got you. Thank you. So it sucked. It was awful. I got soaking fucking wet. But he stuck it out with me and we got it done and that worked out. Oh, fuck. Fighting the grubs. We're gonna die. We're gonna die fighting the grubs. Oh my god. Well, hold on. If we just kill the salamander, we'll be good. Who can live another attack? Bones, I'm gonna have to do a cure well. Garrett's gonna go with his big Basto. Let's have Ivan hit a Storm Ray on this guy. And you can spritz. We're in this still. The story, however, is not over, you guys. So, jumped my car, and then if your car battery dies and you jump it, you're supposed to like drive around for a little while to like let the car charge back up. And I did that for about an hour and a half, I would say, probably. Which I then later learned is probably not long enough necessarily to jump like a battery that I guess was as fucking dead as mine was. because as soon as I got home, I turned my car off, and then I was like, I better just like start it again now, just to make sure that it's like actually gonna be fine. Still not fighting grubs, and it wasn't. It was still dead. It died immediately again. So then Tuesday, I had to Uber to work. Finally, when I got back home, I had to like hail someone in my apartment complex parking lot to help me jump my car again, because my roadside assistance only covers like one jump per accident or per thing or whatever. Had to find just some stranger who was willing to help me in my apartment parking lot, help me jump my car again, and then I drove it to fucking I don't know where I went, AutoZone or something, and I had to get a new battery. So that was a whole big annoying stressful ordeal. But fortunately, you guys, everything's fine. I also discovered some when we opened up the hood, I discovered some mysterious device within the hood of my car. But apparently all that it was some, I guess it was probably the person who owned the car before me had put some like brighter than like aftermarket like LED lights or something in the headlights. But I like when we popped the hood open and the guy at the place was like, "The fuck is this?" Like that was a point where I was like, "Oh man, I really hope it's nothing bad." But it was just because it was attached to the battery, and the guy was helping me change my battery. Yeah. But the guy was really nice. There was like some corrosion and shit on like the connectors where you put the battery in, and he like even like went through all the trouble of like using the little like cleaning fluid thing they have, and he wiped all that off, and it all worked out. But it was not something I needed. It could have been, honestly. Oh, can I go in here? This is fun. Fun for me! Yeah, I saw Will watch the new Makoto Shinkai movie. That's not news. Will beat Dawn Trail. Oh, it isn't new Makoto Shinkai? Well, Will brought it up in chat. That's why I brought it up. Okay, I thought that was didn't he have a new movie recently? Oh, that was like a year ago though. Suzume, the one that where it's like the door or something, right? That was last year. I remember seeing the ads for that. Maybe when I went to see Boy and the Heron, or maybe it was just something else that I saw in the movies. Maybe it was One Piece film. One Piece Red had an ad for Suzume. It was some anime movie I saw in the movies. I didn't see that. I also haven't seen much, or actually really any Makoto Shinkai. I haven't even seen Your Name. Not for any reason. I kind of think the Makoto Shinkai style is not really up my alley, like just the visual style. But I don't know. I know a lot of people like those movies. I'll see them someday.
If we don't find an oasis soon, I'm gonna
Oh, you already said that, Mia. Mia! Getting heated up by the sand rivers. When did this one is older than Your Name? No, Your Name can't be 10 years old. No, it's not. Your Name, I think, is from 2016 or 17. Yeah. So this came out. This is older than that one. Oh, I bet we can go in here. I think I thought that this mechanic. Holy shit! I'm not going over there yet. Oh, did you see that thing? We probably do have to go there, right? Look at I mean, we kind of gotta know what it is, right? Oh man, if only I hadn't set this stupid ass, like... if only I hadn't set this stupid ass restriction on myself where we can't use healing items for some reason. I don't want to waste my bones and HP for me. My bones and cure. But I guess I am. Shape. What would be the funniest RPG to have this going through the desert and your party keeps complaining about it? That's such a good question. We're about to take... You wanna know what sucks about this? I'm about to take another hit from this stupid ass desert mechanic. And now I'm gonna fight. Oh, it's like a manticore. It's a manticore. Oh God! What is it? A Kraden manticore? Help me, Bones! Its face transforms into what we fear most. The wordy is.
Look into my face. You'll see the man in your life that threw the most.
Well, that checks out. This is the Manta Throw. What the fuck is this? Why are we fighting a Kraden core?
Manta Kraden, get it?
This is cool. I like the design of this. I don't think it's actually supposed to be Kraden. It just like it looks like an old man, so it's funny. When he walked out and I saw that it had the scorpion tail, I was like, oh, it's a manticore. I must have been looking at the head wrong. I must have just incorrectly thought the head looked like a weird old guy. And then when we got into the battle, it turned out that the head, in fact, was a weird old guy. 5 centimeters per second was the first Makoto Shinkai that I was ever on my radar. And I think that's his first... I don't think that was his first film, but I think that was his first one that really like got talked about, kind of. And I know the premise of that one, too. But I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen any of them. I haven't seen that one either, but that one does sound a little depressing. Yeah, that is a cute scene at the end of Final Fantasy. I mean, they also have like a brief complaining about how hot it is in the desert part in the beginning of like the Futaba dungeon. But I guess they're just in that car. People hate that scene where Ryuji is like looking at Ann's like wet t-shirt. And I'm like, guys, it's okay that we play this, like this game is for teenagers. You guys, it's fine. You don't have to talk about how much you hate it. It's fine. it's this there you can have there's other things in your life. We don't have to make this a big sticking point that we really, really hate this. All right, what are we gonna do about Kraden Core? Am I gonna hit him with a cutting edge? Holy fuck! How many party members am I supposed to have? 20? Why does this go so far? You can't use this on the bad guys. Why would it not just be 4 lines? I'm doing it. This is a boss. Okay, and Bones needs to do something different than just attack then. Maybe. Let's put up a barrier. Let's do our things that we like to do. You can do this. This means I don't have to, well no, is the barrier, that might not actually, well maybe those stack, actually. Earthen barrier. I don't remember if this is the resistance one or if this is the defense one. I'm trying it. They probably stack. You can... Let's do like an impact on Bones. And then Mia can... Maybe we'll just put Spritz out there just to get, like, because we're all a little low on health because we had to tank that sun damage. And then we'll get that ready so that we can start summoning. Dragon Quest XI, kind of a funny party to just sort of be doing anything, so I'm with you on that one. Impair. Oh, Mia. Oh, he has Mad Blast.
He's stealing my moves, Bones.
Let's see how much Cutting Edge does to this guy. Alright, what do we kind of have working here? Should we try to get Boreas out?
Leave it to Boreas.
I have enough to get Boreas. Do these stack? Did we try them? I actually don't remember if they do or not. We're about to find out though. Alright, let's do this. I think the sleep is the least likely thing to work on this guy. Oh, it does. Oh, but he nimbly dodged the blow, you see. Oh, Mia. Oh, Mia. Alright, we might have to use items. We might have to use a Water of Life. Do we? Is there any other way around it? I don't think I have any, like, revive magics. This counts. This doesn't count. Does it count? Oh, restore! Oh, that doesn't do that. That is good to know that we have, though. Garrett is the Delusion King. I'm sure that Ivan has some of those revive herbs. Does he? No, he doesn't. Alright, we're gonna have Bones do it then. What's up, Sis? Can I Google Golden Sun Manticore? Yeah, okay. Do you want me to put it back on screen? Because we do that tonight? Alright, yeah, I can do that, I guess. Oh, cute. Man, those... Spirit of Death, holy shit. This guy's making up moves. The Manticore's making up attacks. What the fuck is that doing? Bones has that buff, so we gotta like go in on that. Well, that looks like 4, so I'd imagine those probably count down at the end of the count. Bones dies. Can I give these to someone else? Him having them might actually be bad. We may actually have to finish this battle really fast. Which is, like, interesting. That's cool. Because if Bones... I mean, we probably can win with Bones dead, but I'm not letting Bones die. Okay. So let's just go big with everything else. Who did I heal? Wish I could tell. Let's heal... Who's most important? Probably Mia. Let's have her healed. Ivan, keep attacking with this, and then Mia is going to use Mist, and he's going to be susceptible to sleep, and this is going to put him to sleep, because this is going to happen. Garrett's Cutting Edge is doing a lot of damage. He has Delude! He didn't poison me, though. Alright, we can summon now. Alright, we are down to 3. That 3 turns, though, is a lot of turns. I don't think we're doing too bad. Alright, and we'll summon. Oh, fuck. who has the other one? You, right? I'm summoning Boreas. I want to see what it does. So here's what we'll do. Bones attack. Garrett, Fizz, Ivan. Ivan be Myvin. Ivan be minding his own business. And we'll hit Bones with Apply. So he doesn't die. Yeah, it has like 2 turns. Alright, that's fine. Whatever, dude. Mad Blast. He's still in it. Well, maybe it's more than... Oh, maybe it's a big fire and then a little fire. Maybe we have twice the amount of turns we thought we did. In that case, then, I'm not super worried. Garrett needs his thing back, though. I have to summon first. I might as well have him summon. Let's just stay up on HP. Alright, Garrett summon. Ivan this.
Mia this.
It looks like a spoon. I don't know what the hell it's gonna be. It looks like a spoon, though. Alright, good call with the heal. Oh, it's not? It's actually fucking the robot from One Piece, but he's also a snow cone machine? Holy shit. Emmett Squelch. Alright, he's gotta be dying soon. That was that was a good one. I liked that one. All right, Fizz will be back in 1 turn. We gotta maximize here. Snaximize. Yeah, we'll have to see that one again, even though it takes for fucking ever to get it out. Okay, now, oh, Mia's fine.
Pirates. Pirates can't catch curses, Bones.
Oh, really? They're having that chat. Just, Jesus, fuck. They're having that chat here in the middle of the battle. Also, that... why ever would you say pirates can't catch curses, Mia? Have you ever heard any story about a pirate? It's like the thing they do the most. Alright, I want Granite back, so I'm gonna use this, and then... Well, will Bones have time? He will, right? And that cleave attack is actually pretty strong. Alright, do that. You need to just keep on it. Those 70 damage... Oh, no. Let's see. I wonder if Douse would be doing more. Try it. Honestly, though, I don't think we need to heal Garrett's poison yet. Let's spritz. Okay, no, it doesn't do more. Ooh, baby! Yeah! Good job, boys and Mia. No one even died. Bones is like Sonic and the Secret Rings life flame was very close to fading out. Hey, that was actually a fairly challenging battle. I think we're a little underleveled for where we are, maybe, just because I run from a lot of battles. But, like, in a game like this that's pretty easy, I think that's kind of how I want to be playing it anyway. But yeah, he had some nasty ailments. He had some, you know, big full party magic attacks that did a lot of damage. We had to use a revive. I wasn't planning to do that, but we hadn't saved in a really long time, and so I didn't want to, like, you know, for the sake of the stream. It's fine to use revive items. My only sticking point with the items, you guys, is I'm not using healing items specifically out of battle for some reason. And the reason why is because the game gives you your PP back when you walk, and I just think it's more fun to do it like that. But like, if we have PP to use, I'm not using like an herb or some shit. I'm not like K-Man or something, where like K-Man did take on a challenge to use no items in his first run of Paper Mario. Alright, Sis, you want me to Google the Manticore? I'll Google it. Why? What is she doing there? Ryuji. I changed my mind, Ryuji. I think I would be a Manticore. I don't know, babe. You already said Mimic. Ryuji, change it on the wiki for me. Okay, fine. What's she doing? Why is she there? It doesn't even have anything to do with her. Scotch! What are you doing? Oh, look, here's one from the... This is maybe the DS game, and he's still a weird old man. I guess it's just the Golden Sun Manticore design that he's got a weird old man head. That's so funny. God bless you, Scotchy. Scotchy Brown. Hey, that's awesome. Hey, we did it. Put yo jeans back on. Put yo jeans back on. Back in the day, you guys, when I watched, back in the day, I watched a little show called, fuck, what hurt me there? Am I still taking sun? Oh, we have to reveal here. I bet there's spikes on the ground. No? I mean, we're in the desert, but we're in the cave. Oh, Garrett's still poisoned. Hey, good call, Naf. He's Garrett Venom. Oh, that's like an even more potent level of poison. You remember how... You remember how last week there was a bit where when Ivan got poisoned, he invented an alter ego for himself called Ivan Poison, and he had like ripped sleeves? I think Garrett thought that sounded cool, and he was like, oh yeah, well I'm Garrett Venom. And Ivan was like, shucks, that's way cooler than my thing. Now they're one-upping each other on more and more poisonous substances they can be. I'm Ivan Arsenic. Oh yeah, well I'm Garrett Cyanide. Oh yeah, well... Shut up, guys. Oh, Bones and Overworld friends for us. And now I can save again. That's not how the game works. Yeah, and then Garrett threw up everywhere.
Oh, Gab, things are looking pretty bad here today for Garrett Venom.
We beat the heat. Yeah, that was a little cumbersome. I thought that there was sort of going to be... Like, that dungeon really seemed like they were like, no, yeah, you're just going to take some damage. Like, even if we had played that dungeon perfectly, I mean, like, you know, we could have gotten hit a lot more times. But even if we had played that dungeon perfectly, I think we would have still had to have taken some damage from the sun. The sun. Oh, I was going to say... back in the day when I watched Samurai Champloo, because I had never seen the show before, and also, like, you know, I had just watched way less anime. one of, you know, the two main characters is named Jin, Jin. And for the longest time, I just assumed his name was Gene, spelled Gene. And when I first watched the show, for some reason I misheard the name of the other of the two samurai, Mugen. I misheard his name as Logan. So for like a decent while, I thought I was watching a samurai show where the two main guys' names were Gene and Logan. Like only for like a week or two, because I watched it again and I was like, oh, Mugen, I guess is what his name is. Yeah, I thought it was X-Men. But that would be Jean. And I was an X-Men fan, so maybe that's why I thought that. Oh, look at these little kittas. Oh, mad vermin. They're red because they got angry. And they have fork. Though this is a recolor. We've seen this monster before, and he also had a little fork. So I think it's probably pretty safe to imagine that the grubs did have spoons. And even though these guys are cute too, I'm not sparing them the same thing as the grubs. They're going to pay what they owe. I'm going to give them a mad blast. Gene and Logan. And what was that first episode? God, I like so vividly remember watching that first Samurai Champloo episode. I think it was the one where Mugen like gets like seduced by that lady. It's one of the which is one of the early episodes, and they go to that like house out in like the woods, and she like tries to poison him. Much like Garrett Venom. I think it was that episode. I think that's the first one I ever saw. And I don't remember what Fu and Jin are doing on that. Is that the one where they... I don't remember what Fu and Jin are doing in that episode. But that's what Mugen does. Oh, is that maybe the one with the, like, the deformed guy? I said I remembered it so vividly, and I don't even remember what the plot of that episode is. That might be that one, because he's off there totally on his own. I don't remember what he's even doing there. I think he just fucks off. That happens a lot in that show. But I'm pretty sure it was that one. And like when you're a kid, especially when I would see shows like a kid who like has just gotten into Naruto kind of and like wants to see like what other anime there are. Watching like a new show or like a show you hadn't seen before on like Adult Swim or something at night, it just hit completely different from any other way to experience any media that I've ever experienced before in my life or ever again after. It's just like, I don't know, it's just so distinct and so different to me that I like remember watching the first episode of like all of the show, like, or like just the first episode I saw of like all the shows that like ended up becoming favorites of mine that I found that way. This, you guys, don't panic. Do not panic. Don't fucking freak out. Holy crit. Holy that. Alright, I go. Alright, bet. The monsters are getting tougher. I'm taking the mad vermin out if he's gonna do shit like that. Excuse me. Who's popping fucking wheelies in my parking lot? We might need to stop Bones and fleeing. I think we're fine. I think we're doing okay. Really, the only problem is that when the flee fails, then we have to take a whole turn of attacks from the monsters. I think we're fine. Okay, what the reason why I was saying don't panic, I think this might be Tolby. Don't fucking panic. But I think this is Tolby. Fuck! It was Calais! Hey, this is a cool looking town. It's got to be coming up though. Tolby's gonna have to be coming up soon. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll come back and I'll do the last hour. Tell me about your favorite show that you discovered when you were a kid and you didn't know what it was and you ended up liking it while I'm away. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water too. Calais we go.
I'm bench.
All right, who had an answer? Who grew up before you just found anime on the internet, Isaac? Trigun. I mean, like, the thing is, I think that if you watched the ads for a show and you were like, I'm watching that, then that doesn't count as much. Though I'm pretty sure I heard about Samurai Champloo from my friends before I watched it. But maybe I just didn't know anything about it yet. I also, by the way, went and looked up that episode. It is the one where there's the big deformed guy. And Jean is fighting that guy in the bamboo or something. And that's the second episode. I didn't know that. I wouldn't have been able to tell you, but I knew it was one of the really early ones. I'm pretty sure that's the first episode I ever watched of that. Bebop, I could literally name the episode order and title of every episode on that show. But Champloo, I can't. But what do we have? What are our answers, guys? A Genshin mid? Is she a Genshin Nisa or is she a Genshin mid? Hey, Will, good luck with the raid. Raid.
Ow!
Raid. Maybe just literally Dragon Ball Z. Yu Yu Hakusho, I also distinctly remember my first time ever watching that. That was shown to me by a friend at a sleepover where we stayed in a tent in his backyard, I remember, and we ran a TV out into the tent, and we watched Toonami and Adult Swim. Now, this would have been after Yu Yu Hakusho's first showing. And I know that because they knew about the show, and the episode we watched was the Kuwabara one in the very, very beginning. And the reason I remember is because I specifically remember the line for some reason where Botan goes like, "Go for the kidneys," when Kuwabara is fighting those guys at the end. But that was the episode, and that was the first time I ever watched that. But I was like shown that show, and I was like, "This is raw," and I never watched it again. Well, I did eventually watch it again, but I never watched it again, like, for a long time after that. Maybe just because I think that was a little bit before I was able to, like, kind of stay up and watch shows. But I think it was already late at night at that point. I think that was Yu Yu Hakusho on Adult Swim. But, like, there's all kinds of good shows like that. Bones looks like his mom left him in the produce aisle. He does sort of have that very, like, I like when he just, look at, I like when he goes, meh, 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 meh. I like he look at. All right, let's explore the town. Enough talking about anime. Oh my god, Kingo has a type. Oh, this isn't even the same Kingo type. This is like a weird pink merchant. You guys remember that joke? I'm gonna be real with you guys. Even though I think that all of the annoying breaks in between fucking everything have sort of maybe hurt the public understanding of Golden Sun, I think this has been a pretty fun playthrough so far. Most nights have had just a completely unique bit that we have then forgotten about and then like had to make up a new bit the next week because it's been 2 weeks actually. If we go back and think about like if I think about all the streams, there's like been something else or something like new and funny every time. Yeah, we have to reinvent. We have the identities and the voices of the core characters. And everything else just like completely gets remade every time. Give me that nut that I'm not gonna use. It's like a variety show. And they are merely the cast. There's gotta be something here. I'm gonna use my inspect right now. Bones a nut. Reveal. Dang it. I thought there would be something there. Alright, let's explore. Bridge to the north was destroyed by lava. Destroyed by Lavos. Lord Hammett. Oh, Lord Hammett is, oh, I wonder if this is where Ivan came from. Isn't Calais where... Lord Hammett is the guy that Ivan was with in the very, very beginning. I'm pretty sure. I think they were trying to go to Calais, though. It sounds like vaguely familiar. Maybe he's not from here, but I think this is where they intended to go at first. But yeah, the bridge was out. Went to Vault after the bridge was rebuilt. Oh, I guess he is the Lord of here. Okay, interesting. Ivan Ark. This appraising guard. That's a lot, giving a lot of trust to me. This young warrior has honest eyes and a good demeanor. He kind of looks like his mom left him in the store and he doesn't know where she is. A man like that is never evil. Yeah, we're back. Let's go out on the map and look at it. If we look at our fella, how do you do it? Yeah, because we started up here. This is where the bridge was out. This is where they were trying to go. And this is Calais. So nice. Our job requires us to be great judges of character on whether or not to allow a visitor into Calais. Oh, rugs in a house. Oh! Guts, 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 guts. What if when you mind read the gut sword it said it was too thick to be called a sword? It was more like a giant slab of iron. It says that's the thing they say in Guts. Says... Yes. Oh, look, you can go in here. Hi, I'm tending the shop. I'm tending the shop. No, you're not. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Well, they're not the best? Where can I get the best? Shoot. I guess he takes the best ones with him on the caravan. Probably. He's the merchant lord of Calais. That's kind of rough. Yu-Gi-Oh! I got into the cards first before I got into the show. Even though I definitely watched some episodes of the show as they were coming out. I don't know, it feels like that was a long time back in the day, but that, you know, when you were a kid, shit happened fast. I could have found out about Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards like 1 week, and then 2 or 3 weeks later, I could have been getting them, and then like a couple weeks after that, I could have been like checking out the show. Because I remember definitely watching Duelist Kingdom episodes as on TV, so on whatever channel it was on. I guess it was on Fox, right? Or WB. Maybe I saw it on Cartoon Network though. I think I just saw it on WB though in the morning. And I also remember after getting into the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, we rented I guess it was probably a VHS. Maybe it was a DVD though. I don't know what it would have been on at that time, but I remember I got from Blockbuster or rented some tape that had the first episode or first couple episodes on it, because I definitely remember watching the first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Off of a tape. But yeah, it just like came out. I think it just like started up really fast. But I think they probably put the cards out here before the show was running, maybe with that. I don't know. When I was a kid, I used to think that that Pokemon started as the cards and then the games were last. I don't know why I thought this. Probably because I didn't know very much about video games. But when I was a kid, maybe it's just because how I found out about it in that order. But I found out about the cards, and I thought it was the cards spawned the anime, and then Nintendo found out about it and made the games. Because I knew what Nintendo was, so I guess I just figured that like it was like a licensed game. When really it's a video game franchise that everything else came out of. I mean, I eventually... Coods. I'm glad that didn't, like, auto-correct to something else. What was I gonna say? But I mean, like, I quickly did learn that was not the case. But when I first found out about Pokemon, that's how I thought the order came from. Yeah, the first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is great, and I also was really hooked by it. And I think I definitely didn't see, like, a lot of the show after that. But I definitely watched all through the Duelist Kingdom part. Because I was pretty hooked. I thought it was exciting. I was into it. And then I watched a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX when that came to Maguzi. Or was it on Maguzi? It came to Cartoon Networks in the afternoon, eventually. And I watched a bunch of that on there. I was like pretty old by that point. That was when I was in like middle school. That was that year, that summer that I had a crush on my neighbor. that we were talking about at the beginning of the stream. I watched a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I guess it's not that old, but like I don't know. It was a little uncool to like it. Was the vibe that I kind of got from my friends. I was about to be in high school the next year, but the funny thing is, I don't know if it was because Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was on TV, but we played Yu-Gi-Oh! That summer, even though none of us had played it in a long time, or even again a long time. It was probably like a couple years, but we played a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! That summer with my friends in my neighborhood, even though we were all trying to pretend we were a little too cool. But then again, like, I don't know, is like 13, 14 not the prime age for Yu-Gi-Oh? Why did we think we were too cool? Maybe we just thought we were too cool for the show. I think we were exactly the right age to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I got into it pretty early though. I think the cards originally came out when I was maybe 10. And I definitely, that was my biggest time, my biggest era of interest in the card game. Was those first like 4 sets. The Blue Eyes one, Magic Ruler, Metal Warrior, or Metal Raider, and then I think it was Pharaoh's Servant had just come out. That was when I got into it. Anyway, Lord Hammett's soldiers went to the vault. We literally already talked to that guy. Yeah, I thought it was. I don't know. I think unless you already have a Game Boy, maybe you just, maybe, I don't know, maybe I just was exposed to Pokemon stuff before I knew there were games. And that's from the show! I would, as a child like that, I would I know Kingo talks about that all the time. Never ever would I like remember or like recognize like the music to the song. About like something like that. I would have recognized like that it was the music from Pokemon, but I don't think like when I don't have any memories of like watching the show and being like that's the song from the game. Eventually, like as I grew up, I definitely would have, but like when I was like young, like when I first was getting into Pokemon, when I was like young, I don't think I would have recognized it like that. This looks like a face. I wanted to say this looks like a face. It looks like a little cat face. Do you guys see it? It looks like a little rug that's gonna go meow. Alright, what weapons do we got? What weapons? Alright, it's time to buy another... These are all these same-ass weapons. Is there an artifact? Okay, what's this? Frostbite, that's kind of raw. Synergy Rod. This is seeming like an item. This is seeming like a Ivan item. This is seeming like a Mia item to me. There was Claymore? Longsword. Oh, right. I always think the name of the item is at the bottom, and it isn't. Okay, yes. Battle Rapier and Claymore are both new. Well, no, I think there was a Claymore in the last town. These are both stronger than what we've got, though. Is it time for a little Bones Claymore action? I think it is. I'm doing it. Your pack's full, Bones. I don't know. Let me sell the fucking item I've equipped. Hey, Garrett. Hey, Garrett. Who's got something I can, like, stack on? Well, Ivan thinks he's kind of bad lately. Let's give him the smoke bombs. You mean it? Yeah, sure, buddy. Knock yourselves out. It's time to slay more with the Claymore. I'm sorry, Elfin Rapier. I don't have room for you. Here you go, Garrett. Oh, choice. All right, and then we can... But I'm not selling the bandit sword. We can buy one of these, too, if we wanted to. The frost wand almost seems like it would be kind of overkill on Mia. Does Ivan have, like, a special item right now? What's his equip? I don't think he does. He has the battle rapier. Okay, so we must have been able to buy that from somewhere else. Well, first of all, let's sell the witch's wand, because we definitely don't need that anymore. And that does not mean to me what the bandit's sword means to me. Mia has this siphon seal thing. Let's see what these would do for them. Neither is like a huge boost to attack. I just think this stuff could be kind of cool. I honestly feel like she could make better use out of Synergy Leech because she is healing also a lot of the time. I mean, I know Ivan, usually I have him attack with Synergy, but I don't know. We could always give her this and then give him the Blessed Ankh. Oh, it is in the shop. Oh, maybe if you sell, like, a item that can do one of these special things, they get it? Huh. Yeah, I don't think that was there before. It was definitely just 4. But I think the witch's wand was still there. I think we might have sold that to them. Yeah, what's up, Insom? Small meal fight 8. That's me. Let's see, would this be better for him? Yeah, I love that the Pokemon anime has the music from the games. It's like such an obvious thing, but like, I don't know. I also believe that you could see like them. I believe, well, maybe not necessarily because it isn't at the end of the day a Nintendo property, so I think that they would want that in the show. But there's a bunch of like other like Nintendo shows that Nintendo must have signed on at some point that don't really have that kind of same vibe. But it is just fun that it like sticks so close to it, just because like the music from the games is good, or I don't know. And then even more funny that 4Kids then did not also remove it. Though 4Kids did add, I think, a couple of their own songs. And I mean, of course, they added all the vocal themes and stuff. I actually totally love the orchestral music for at least the Indigo League Pokemon episodes that's not from the games too. A lot of those Pokemon like anime score are like as near and dear to me as like stuff like the score from like One Piece or like one of those like a show like that is kind of. They're all so like just completely like I hear them and I can like see immediately what it would be playing over. It has that same kind of like Japanese like orchestral music by a Japanese composer from the like 90s like vibe that like Dragon Ball or One Piece has. It's like totally that same kind of music. Are we doing this? Ivan and Mia are looking back and forth like, are we doing this?
Aye, we're doing this.
And they hands. And then we buy both the Synergy Leech and the Frostbite. I'm giving her this. You look bolder already. I'm selling this shit because the Siphon Seal's stupid anyway. Garrett, here's your ticket. And then I'm gonna give him the Frost Rod. Me. As they're walking away. All right, Garrett, you'll get something next time. Sorry we didn't get anything for you.
What are you talking about, Bones? Look how much I got.
He's got like 4 of his stupid little tickets. All right. I promise I'll stop shooting the breeze about other things. I just like to talk about things sometimes. Let's talk to the Kingo merchant. Lord Hammett is a fucking skeleton by this point. The Lumpanese, like, picked that man's bones clean. He's bones and friends. Lord Hammett is so aggressively goddamn dead. He's in a grave. I work for someone who books venues, so I hope you don't mind that I booked your room for American pop stars Sabrina Carpenter, Billie Eilish, and Jennifer Lopez. Which means your room will probably be trashed by the end of it. Don't blame me. You couldn't have sent Chapel Roan over? Come on. Send them all over. Oh, fuck, here they come. Oh, my God. Billy, Sis wants to be introduced to you. J-Lo, give me the dirt on Ben. Did you see that thing she said? Okay. She said, like, I'm gonna look it up. It was pretty funny. There was like a blurb or like a headline about something she said. I think that was like recent. Ben Affleck, here we go. Jennifer Lopez, Ben Affleck. Where's that thing she said? No, they're not what I want. If I was on Twitter, I could find it. Quote. This is not going to give me what I'm looking for. I don't know exactly what she said, but she said something along the lines of him having a darkness deep within, or some shit like that. A bunch of people were making jokes about it on Twitter. Let's see if I can find it on Twitter. We're doing this tonight, I guess. I bet social media will show it to me immediately. Social media. Oh my God. This is what we're doing, huh? What did she say? Okay, I guess it was a week ago, so it's too old now. She said something about how he had an inner darkness that could never be healed or something. she said some wonderful things. Lumpa is just short of north of Vault. Yep, it's the town where you go to die by people who will kill you in the town. His knack for business. My son fucking sucks with money, actually. I'm just lying, so I hope he gives me a cut of the pie. Actually, he is one. And then she does a little granny woohoo. A little gran who. Did you guys see that thing that I posted in the Snack Discord today about Maggie Smith and my fucking gal, Dame Judi Denchler? Did anybody watch that clip? Funny. You should watch it, sis. It's delightful. I guess it's from a documentary. And I'm pretty sure the documentary is called Tea with the Dames. I thought about earlier when I learned that, I was like, oh, that sounds cute. Maybe I should watch that. And then I literally had to take a step back and be like, No, Snack, no. You're not watching a whole fucking documentary about Judi Dench and a bunch of other wonderful British ladies called Tea with the Dames. We have to put our foot down on something. And that's what I think I'm going to put my foot down on. I don't think I'm going to watch Tea with the Dames. I think it will pass. I believe I'm holding strong that the feeling will pass. Calais. Calais sits at a great crossroads. Jean lies east and Tolby west. Oh, I thought this was Tolby. Nope. Tolby is going to be a fucking myth. It's going to be a psyop. Bones is going to get to the end of his Bones and Friends adventure and there will be no Tolby. And Garrett will be like, well, what do I got all these tickets for? And then the tickets will just explode, blowing his hands off. Judi Dench is epic. The funny thing about Judi Dench is that, like, I'm actually like, I would self-declare myself as a big fan of Judi Dench. But really, it's all because of the name. It's like, it's really 90% the name that's doing all the work. I became a fan of Judi Dench without even, I mean, like, I've seen, she was M in GoldenEye specifically, right? I think she's M in all the Pierce Brosnan Bond movies, but that's the only one that I've seen. I think I'm looking at her now. Oh no, Nothing Like a Dame? Maybe it's not called Tea with the Dames. Yeah, okay, it's called Nothing Like a Dame. You can find it on, I don't know what you can watch it on. Amazon Prime. No, Tea with the Dames. Maybe there's two. Tea with the Dames. Nothing Like a Dame. These are the same thing. Maybe it's called different things in different territories? I was looking up Judi Dench. I mean, she's in other things too. But the thing I know her most from is GoldenEye. And then second, having a hilarious name. Oh, I guess she's in a bunch of the new Bond movies too. Quantum of Solace, which Casino Royale is the one that I've seen. But I don't know if I remembered her in that. But I may have just not known who Judi Dench was when I saw that. Snack! Get through this town! Anyway, love Judy. Love her last name. Maggie Smith was Professor McGonagall. I don't really know those other British ladies from anything, but I'm sure they're wonderful. They're cute and funny. And I'm not watching their documentary. God damn it. Colosso, you can't just make up towns like this. That's not a place. Tourists on their way to see Colosso. A lot of hassle to travel to Toby for a carnival. Ooh, I guess maybe Colosso is the name of the carnival. Actually, I wish I was going to Colosso. This town fucking is a shithole compared to that. She'd be on tour? Granny, you might need to stick with the dames, lady. Trouble in Lake Lamach, in Lamacan Desert. Hey, don't worry, I defeated it. I killed the Kraden Manticore. The Scotchy Core. Oh, the town she! Lord Hammett is still out with his caravans on business. Where could he be? Where could he she? He can be very rash, like going all the way into a den of thieves. We've been needing an inn. Colosso's, it must just be something in Tolby that you can see. Oh, Tolby Springs! You sure you're not thinking of Colossus and Idle Springs? Finish eating if you are taking the tour. We'll be leaving soon. Oh. Well, it's got to be real close by then. A friend wants Judi Dench to play her in the movie series of her life. feel like that needs to be the other way around. Oh, warrior. Oh, it's a Colosseum, of course. Oh, look at this cool warrior. Are you a baddie or are you just a guy with long hair? Either way, I like the vibe. Lord Hammett is dead, guy. He's got a spear in his head and a chest full of bones. And without the friends. Yeah, Colosseum always fun. I hope we get to wear costumes, and I hope Mia's is a pirate. I hope we get to like dress up as Colosseum fighters, and Mia's costume has a little pirate hat, a little tricorn.
My animal instincts start waking up as soon as I see the Colosso battles.
Oh, a little chef. Every need is cared for. Sleeper. You guys, I bought a lot of things lately also. I bought some new sheets. Because my sheets were... they were just old. And also, my fitted sheet on my bed, like, ripped, kinda. And I was like, it's time. So I got some new sheets. And nothing is better than... Well, nothing is better than one, like, washing your sheets and stuff. And then, like, putting your warm... Like, your nice, crisp, warm sheets on your bed, like, after you've washed them. But runner-up is just completely buying new sheets. Because it has that same kind of just, like, hits different feeling. And what else did I do? I bought a... I bought a new computer monitor. After some cajoling. Not actually, though. It was a bit. I bought a new computer monitor because they were on sale. Snack Asmund. Well, only one of the sheets ripped. It was the fitted sheet. The top sheet was fine. My quilt was fine. Or comforter, whatever you call, like, you know, the big sheet. Snack Asmund. It was just the bottom, the fitted sheet ripped. And I decided it was time for a new set. I kept the comforter, though, I still have, though. I got them at Target. But I also got... I bought a monitor. And also, you guys... Now stay... Maybe sit down for this one. Or find something to grab onto. I bought an iPad. Sis! Sis! The ball's in your court. It was deeply on sale. But I guess it's time to get an Xbox. Maybe you can get one on sale. I bought an iPad. It's like not like a new iPad. It's a Generation 9, which is from a couple years ago. But really, I was thinking about it, and I was like, I'm really only going to use this to read manga. I just want a more comfortable way to read digital manga when I don't have the actual book in front of me. And I might use it if we are going to do, like Pixel and I are going to do an art thing or something like that. I might use it for that. But I saw the opportunity, you guys. Labor Day sale, and I jumped on it. And Calais will feel so empty now. So all I'm saying, sis... Sis, come on. Be pretty fun to play fucking... I don't know. Munch's Odyssey on Xbox back compat. What are these guys? Red and blue guy?
If you're entering Colosso, you don't stand a chance of winning. Because this year, both of us are entering.
What do you gotta say?
We're so strong that mankind, we're so strong, making the finals a piece of cake.
Then Uranos and I will fight each other for the championship. These guys have their whole own fucking backstory. We will never lose. Who do you guys got? He's gonna be like, nah, my buddy sucks. Who do you guys got? Sean or Uranos? He's the power character and he's the speed character.
Which do you think will be better in the Colosseum to come?
My money's on... I'm thinking Uranos. I'm thinking Uranos takes it. You can't mind read a pot, Bones. Not only that did I buy those things, you guys. I have like more things I need to buy too. I still need to buy new glasses. I was going to do that this week, but I decided to not and do it this weekend instead. And now it's the weekend and I'm still like, I don't know. I'm like putting it off. I don't know why I'm like nervous about it. And also, I'm also kind of nervous about this, but I need to buy a new suit also. They fled from Gondowan. Malivero, you gotta stop making these names up. Lalavero, a great town until the Tolbians came. Oh no, are they bad from Tolby? He hated Tolby. Gondowan must be like the part of the world we're in. These guys are haters. Or maybe they're justified. What do you think, Townshi? Oops. Well, these, like, cluster of towns are definitely going to be like... Oops. Wait. Say it again. I was trying to check the pot. God damn it. Do you know about the continent south of Tolby? No. Gondowan. I think Angara must have been the one that we were on. It's very warm there. What if I say yes? I like living in this town, Smila. Look, she's eating a whole cheese wheel. This is my cheese that I eat every day. A cheese wheel a day. Keeps the doctor at bay. I suppose it does. Oh, they're eating cheese up here too. They're eating cheese wheel and drinking cheese soup for us, yep. And what's this lovely little this? I like this little character. I think she's very she. Stupid. I think if I had to describe her, I'd think she's very she. We're a cheese and Coliseum town. Artifact armor? Dang it. Jerkin? Who up jerkin they chainmail? Do I even want to bother with armor right now? What's the most bang for my bones? We spent a lot of money on weapons. I don't think we need armor right now. We're doing pretty good. Why did you hate Tolby? Bobby, the ruler, frightens me.
Lord have it, it's Lexa.
Oh, the righteous thieves of Lunpa. Oh, I guess that's maybe why he thought he could, like, seek refuge there.
we're getting all the lore about all this stuff. Good thing I have forced myself to go back and rewatch VODs to remember some of these details about the story. Or just like the world. There's a lot of towns in this game. We've already been to like, there were 3 towns just about those like temples and stuff. I guess maybe you wouldn't necessarily count those as towns, but I kind of do. They're at least areas. One or two of them were definitely towns. The first one that had like TN, or no, one of them was a town. The one that that the VV1 piece was from, that was definitely a town. The other 2, I guess, were just kind of temples. His son Donpa. But Lunpa's grandson Dodonpa is another story. He doesn't even think twice about doing evil. Well, yeah, I mean, he practices from the Crane School. Those guys are all bad eggs. Not a one of those guys was actually good all along. Did I come in here? Yes, we did. No. Yes? You'll be the decider. We did not come in here. Grateful for Lady Leanna's orders. My son is never going north. I'm going north! This is his son? I guess he's pretty old. Oh, it's because of the eruption of Mount Aleph. This is a funny little relationship of 2 guys in a house. It's fine. Don't listen to your dad. Go north. Go north. There's good things in north. I'm from north. Holy crap, you're from north? I am. Oh no. Oh, well, I guess this is because he's talking about Saturus and Minardi, I think, who were there. We know back in when Jenna's parents died and everything. I thought he was talking about us. Maybe I saw 3 and I thought he meant me, Garrett, and Jenna. Thieves raided Mount Aleph. Oh, and they were led by some crazed maniac. But ever since, the North lost its reputation for being a safe place. I mean, I guess the boulder did kill everybody. Who's spreading rumors about the North? Oh, who could it be? Can I go out here? It looked like there was something out there. There's definitely something I can do. Oh. Well, what do you know? Move it! This is trying to make me think this is a real dungeon, but I know this is just for a djinn. And I aim to take it. You guys, I'm excited about Astrobot. Anybody else getting that right away? I loved Astro's Playroom. You got 13 Sentinels. Isaac, you played that already. Oh my, this is a real ass area. Well, let me finish up exploring the rest of the town first. It can't be that big of an area though. This feels totally like it was optional. I just don't want to do it if it's like too much. It was $15. $15 of for what reason? $15 you spent on something you already played. Did you get it on like a different like platform? Did you not get it before? On Switch, okay. I mean, I think Switch that would be a good platform to replay it on. You can be cozy in your bed. And also your PS4 is broken. Well, that makes sense. Wait, what was it called? Wait. Scorch, yo. That's kind of like... Oh! If you could see my face that when I saw Planet Diver, I like, whoa, 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 whoa. My finger immediately shot out, and my like Wojak mouth was like, my Wojak lips were quivering. Planet Diver and Nova, yeah, I'm thinking Scorch is gonna stay on Bones for a while. Because that sounds cool. Are there battles in here? You'd think there would be, right? Oh, there's definitely more in here, but I think what we'll do, because we're pretty close to the end of the stream, is we'll explore the rest of the town, and then like we'll come in here and leave off in there so that I remember to explore it next time. We gotta be methodical here, one thing at a time. Did I talk to, what the heck is that guy's name? Takatine? There's gotta be something in one of these boxes. Or barrels. Boxes and barrels. You guys thinking about classic, we were talking about like anime and stuff, shows we like earlier. Now this is definitely 100% because I put together that thing for Pokemon on Sunday last week, but I have been in a sentimental Toradora mood lately, and I think it might be time finally to go back. I think I might do it this December. And you guys are welcome to join me. But I think I'm gonna do it. I haven't even watched the show since that Toradora December that we did, Sis, and that was in like 2017 or 2018 or something. It was 2017. That was 7 years ago. So I don't know. It's been a long time now. I think it could happen. I could be down. I haven't watched it in a long time. It's one of my favorite shows. The funny thing about Toradora, you guys, is that it's a show that I will never go back to and be like, this isn't actually that good, because like I think the elements of the show where I could be like that over, I have long since accepted many years ago, and now every time I go back, all I do is reappreciate the parts of it that are peak. That's what a real 10 out of 10 for you is, kind of, is what I think. Anything that you could go, like, anything that could be there that I would like, that I could go back to and like realize like wasn't how I remembered it for something like that is not actually there anymore. The time for that has passed. And it's just vibes. Oh, we talked to this guy. We didn't go in the house, though. But listen, all I'm saying, Manga House, we could do a little Christmas club kind of thing. Think about it. If we can get Zebra to do it, that would be so funny. Oh, what are you cooking up over here, Town She? Oh, we want it here too. Get out of my face. Cheese. Oh, the town little. The town little. Yeah, that was my house. Yeah, Mount Aleph. I caused that. Kids, I caused that. Wow. Yeah. Alright, what do we got for the palace? Ooh. This is way better than Lord Scotto's palace. Oh yeah, the Lord's not here. He's dead. Leave this to me. Alright, Ivan. Yeah, I caused that. It is I. Please permit me to see Lady Lyanna. Holy fuck, it's fucking Ivan.
Don't you recognize me? I'm Ivan, servant to Lord Hammett.
Ivan? Oh, you're so tan. He's coming out of the desert tan as fuck. It really is you, Ivan. You used to be such a pasty little fuck.
I know. I still am at heart.
And that's where it matters, Ivan. Oh, it's Ivan. You've grown so much.
Have I really changed that much? No.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
I'm surprised. It doesn't feel like it's been that long.
Ivan, I feel like this whole game has been about you. Are you actually the main character? This whole fucking game has been about Ivan. He's like the plot relevant character in every town. What's important is that the thieves freed you. I mean, I guess there's only 4 characters, and 2 of us are from the same place. Gary doesn't really have like an arc. I like him better that way. It's I list that as a positive. Will Lord Hammett be freed soon too?
Freed? Lord Hammett is a prisoner?
Ivan, you forgot what we were trying to do? He's locked up in Killtown. You haven't heard? I can see we'll need to fill you in on everything. This is a private matter. Would your friends please leave? No, fuck you.
My companions and I have overcome many hardships together. I'm feeling like it's gonna be another Ivan arc.
Garrett. Oh. Garrett. Oh, fine. Come on, Mia. And Mia's got her face buried in a cheese wheel.
It not be easy being cheesy. And I remained in vaults to look for his stolen rod.
Stolen? Someone stole the rod?
The shaman's rod, but I was able to recover it.
Yeah, Ryuji didn't get an arc. I saw a clip on Twitter. Oh, it was when that trend was going around that was like it was something about like a performance where like the voice actor killed it. And there was just a bunch of like quote RTs of this. Of just like, I don't know, just scenes like that you can clearly tell the person who posted this just like really, really likes it, and like to someone else it's just like, yeah, this is just a voice, I guess. But I saw the scene in Persona 5 Strikers where where Ryuji like talks back and like yells at the like other Sophia when you're in that when you're in the like lab on the island, and he like has his like we gave Ryuji like a story moment for out of nowhere where at the end he goes like he says, I don't know exactly what he says, but he says something along the lines of like, shut the fuck up, idiot. So he says something like really funny. It's like in like an unintentionally funny kind of way. He like explodes on that thing. He goes off so hard, like, and it's like so unprompted almost. But seeing that on Twitter reminded me of that scene, and it made me laugh. He definitely ends it by yelling "idiot." You can go back and watch it. It's in the VODs. All right, we'll meet Lady Lyanna. I saw him. I can't believe I can remember, but.
So then when Lord Hammett went toward Lunpa.
You have dibs? Alright, watch her be a manticore. Sis, if she's a manticore, you have to keep your dibs. Watch her be a manticore, and the head on the manticore is Judi Dench. It's an old lady head. The Judi Denchicore. Alright, let's fucking... Let's do this shit. Bones rolling his neck. Yep, about to be a manticore. Yep. Oh, she's not even in color, Sis. She's gray. We're skipping this. Sis, she doesn't even get a portrait. Oh, never mind. Damn it. Ah, well, not a manticore, I guess. Sis, what voice do you want her voice to sound like? You can pick. She's pretty. She's pretty. She's nice. Nah, she's not a Xanthi. Come on. A Xanthi is too small. Maybe like a Robin. Robin One Piece. You want it to be like, ah, Shonen Jump. It's not even something Robin says. Jump. That video's so funny. Oh, Sis, Robin One Piece, did you actually mean my, like, stock, like, older, mature lady voice? Okay. That's what I'll do. When I heard that you were back, Ivan, I had dared to hope that Lord Hammett had returned with you. We sent the ransom money they demanded. He should. They pay. You guys fucking paid those crooks in Lunpa? Never negotiate with terrorists, right, Ivan? I mean, I kind of want him to live. It's not our money. Well, for the principle of the thing, though. I guess. What's been happening in Lunpa these days, anyway? Leadership has passed from its founder, Lunpa, the noble thief, to his son, Donpa, and then to Donpa! He's a very evil man. His father, Donpa, is heartbroken at the state of Lunpa. No. Donpa. Lunpa. When did you send the ransom money? Let's see. First, the volcano erupted. That was like months ago. It's been 2 streams for every 1 stream. The ransom. Note came right after the eruption. We rushed the money to them right away. I remember it well. I caused that. No, hold on. Maybe not right. Maybe not here, Bones. And like we turn back and the guards like, shh, like their scimitars are like slowly unsheathing. Oh, I mean somebody else caused that. It's been quite a while since the eruption. Is it possible they have no intention of letting Lord Hammett go? Probably. They probably killed his ass already. Are you saying Dodonpa won't release Hammett? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead, ma'am. I agree with Ivan. If they were gonna release him, they'd have done so by now. He got so fucking gut.
I'm sorry, milady, but I think Ivan might be right.
Yeah, he's in the same place that John Marston's family is.
What should we do? How can we rescue Hammett? What if something has happened to him?
Let us handle this. The soldiers of Calais? Come on, guy. Yeah, alright, dude. I cannot do that not without thinking it over carefully. How can we guarantee Hammett's safety if we send soldiers to attack? Lady, it doesn't matter. He died, right, guys? The soldier in the back. I don't know, my lady. Even I'm starting to think of it. Even I'm kind of starting to think that he died. I cannot put Hammett's life at risk. And we could just go there Anybody got like a tall ladder I can use to get over the gate?
Well, it's about time you started agreeing with your old buddy Garrett Bones. When am I gonna get knocked? What are you talking about?
Garrett thinks that we can help. It is too dangerous. If you fail, your lives would be in danger too.
Don't you have your own quests? I don't fucking know. I don't, lady. I thought we were gonna get a VV1 piece today.
Oh.
Guess he's just dead.
Well, they'll never kill him.
We all start sweating.
We shall wait for another message from Lunpa. Lady Lyanna, I cannot leave like this.
Well, I mean, listen. VV1 piece isn't like a party member. If one question of the day. If One Piece was instead of a manga, if One Piece was an RPG, do you really think Vivi would be a playable party member? I think she would be with you. Maybe at most like an Earthbound guest character. I think I'm talking like, well, you're right, it kind of does depend on the game. I'm just saying, I think that what were we calling it? I think that Bones' Fire Emblem Awakening Ike's Gotcha VV1 piece. Oh no, sorry. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. Take the gotcha out. I meant Bones' Fire Emblem Awakening Ike's VV1 piece. I think she could have been with us and not in the actual battle party, and it still would have been fine. She could have just been adventuring with us, and that would have been cute. Nice.
I apologize. I've said more than I should.
Sounds like Hammett knows about our mission, doesn't it?
I suppose I can keep it a secret no longer.
Her name is Alencia.
Very well, I should tell you. He swore an oath to a Jupiter adept.
Here we go. Here we go. To raise her child. That's where I'm from. And I caused the eruption of Mount Aleph.
You are from Vale, really? Then the prophecy
was true. Oh, I remember. The master what the fuck was her name? What the fuck was her? We just talked to her. Master who's the one who's from the Llama Temple. Master Ivan's mom. The thing that she said that I think we were trying to talk about is she sensed like an unfortunate omen or something, I think, in our future. I think that was what she said. Or maybe she said that about Felix? She talked about Felix too. Maybe that was what they wanted to know. I don't remember. I think we're about to learn that she's Master Ivan's mom. Here's after the God, we gotta get through this.
3 years after the terrible storm that struck only Mount Aleph, Ivan must depart on a journey with warriors from Vale. Yo! That's us! There's also a little pirate girl included, I think.
Yeah. Hi.
I've heard nothing of any such prophecy. It happened several years before Hammett founded Calais. He was off traveling. Hammett felt he had reached an impasse as a merchant then. He risked his life on a journey to find a new source of business. And he was in mortal danger at the southwestern edge of the world, when some adepts appeared and saved his life.
Us?
No. He had lost consciousness. When he awoke, he found himself in their village. Am I from that village? Aw.
Gold doubloons? Where are they? Two gold doubloons. Where? Yar. Pirate. So dumb. Oh, Smiler. Let's see. You are called.
I am me, Lady Diana. A pirate who deals in gold doubloons all the time.
It was a lot of gold, Mia, but he also received some business advice. Business advice? The greatest merchant ever known? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, he was an industry plant from Big Adept. He was advised to buy silk in John and sell it in Toby. Oh, the Silk Road. He made his fortune from big silk. Did he have to promise them anything in return, like some sort of Rumpelstiltskin? was Lady Diana, I must know, am I a Rumpelstiltskin baby? No, Ivan, but it is something you will need on your journey.
Something we'll need on our journey.
Oh, the Shaman's Rod. Yo, is the Shaman's Rod gonna get, like, a power-up, like a... It's gonna, like evolve into, like, the strongest rod?
No, Ivan, don't blame yourself.
Well, we got the rod back. Listen, the rod got stolen by some Kingo types. One and done, Ive. Ultimately, that's why Lord Hammett's being held in Lunpa. Oh, I guess that was why he was being held in Lunpa. I forgot about that. Well, come on. We're gonna stop by. Lady, it's fine. And don't forget the soldiers of Calais. These guys are gonna die. Continue on your journey and do not worry about Hammett. I'm sorry I cannot tell you more about why can't you tell us more about the Shaman's Rod though? What was the thing? What's the quest? Don't apologize. I guess. Yes, what is it though? If Bone says we will, there's nothing to worry about. Very well. Take care of yourselves. And say hi to Sizz for me out there. Everyone, to your posts. I'm reading your mind. Alright, I guess we're not going to save Hammett because... And we know, so I guess we know that the Shaman's Rod is important, though not necessarily maybe why, but just that we know that Ivan will need to use it someday for the quest. And I guess when Hammett was like, when he saw the eruption, he was like, oh fuck, the ill portents are upon us. Come on, Ivan, let's fucking go. What the fuck is this? Are you a robot butler? Leanna is putting up a strong front whenever people are around. It is so hard to see her like this. Why is he so square looking? Yeah, he's got a little bit of a killer vibe.
I mean, clearly he's just like, you know, like a rich guy with a monocle but in a suit. Why does it look like his shoulders, like his square head sits on square shoulders? Where's his neck? He's so rectangular. Oh, I should have read his mind. But his mind is just going to be like 1110110001. We need K-Man to translate. Oops. Sorry, dude. I meant to read your mind. Oh. Why'd you tell me that? I would... to think, I almost went on that caravan with Hammett. Oh, good thing you didn't go on that caravan. I would have just told you. Oh, a turban. I can't wear this? Business and you. That is so true about business. Nah, wait, dude. Well, he's so alive, we're gonna bring him back. Don't worry.
Oh, you're right. I never should have doubted him. I thought he was fucking out there for the buzzards to claim, but I guess I'll believe a little longer.
Ooh, a water jacket? Me. Garrett, you don't get everything. Resist water and fire. Do they have... Let's see. That actually might be better for him, though. And Mia has her Pirate's Nisa. Could be good for Garrett. His defense is a lot higher, though. Do the Adepts themselves have elemental weaknesses? We were thinking it was like Mars and Mars and Mercury, and then Venus and Jupiter are like the pairs of like the opposing elements. So if that's true, it would be good on Garrett or Mia. Mia is wearing the China dress. I'm gonna give Mia the water jacket. It seems nicer for her. It's kind of like a pirate's cloak, like a pirate's coat. Oh, I forgot to read his head. Aww. But only I am a humble robot. Oh, we got a real, like, you know, like, classic Final Fantasy castle here. I love getting to like a castle in like one of the 16-bit Final Fantasies or something, and you're always like, oh, I gotta go in all these little fucking stairways on the side and all down to these little rooms and see where they have the prisoners. There's always like a little prison or some shit. Chrono Trigger has one like that too. Yeah, there's always something you can get. There's like a room with some chests in it or something. Yeah, dude, she's coming back, sweetie. Or he is.
Leanna will be overwhelmed with sorrow, just like I'm at down here, overwhelmed by cheese.
And she pulls like a big-ass cheese out of the oven. This town's got a bunch of cheese all over. Yeah, those are some good castles. Good air for castle. Those SNES Final Fantasies. Stay tuned for Final Fantasy IV Complete. It's coming. I believe confidently that this will be over by the time that starts. I do. I feel I'm optimistic about that. Did I go up here? Did I go in here? This is the royal bedroom, I think. Where they get to fucking. Yep. Bones, let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't think it will be, but I guess maybe we miss. I don't know. I don't know. FF4, I guess, got pushed back. This and FF4 together, I think, would have been weird because they're like sort of, you know, they're just sort of similar games, just in the presentation. But I think we'll be decently beyond this by the time that starts. All right, I'm gonna end the stream here, you guys. But we're definitely. Oh wait, one thing I'm gonna do first. I want to see what World Ender or whatever Bones' attack is called. Oh. Oh! Oh, this is the tour. Ah, well, we can watch this.
Why are we stopping at a place like this? Mamma mia.
We have to hurry or we'll be late for Colosso.
We're late for Colosso. We can't have that.
That won't do it all.
I like the tour guide merchant and then his dark tour guide merchant other guy. I wonder if somewhere in the game, in the game's colors or game's files or something, the pink and purple is just the complete opposite of the green and yellow color on however they it's the negative version or something. And so when they are going to flip or palette swap a character, they go from this green and yellow to purple color, because that is how it was with those thieves. It's the same palette for the two characters.
We have portraits. Oh dear.
How could you miscount 8? They're standing in 2 rows. I swear to God, if this cutscenes me into a different town. We're short 1 person. Now where could he be?
Why aren't we leaving for Dolby yet?
There are a lot of people waiting to see Colosso here.
Why are the guides pacing back and forth? They lost one of us? There's only 8. What is was I supposed to have known there was gonna be another character in their little tour? What? I'm not sure what this means to me. We have to decide if we're entering Colosso once we reach Tolby. Is it John? Well, JonTron would have come all the way from the other town, though. It wouldn't have been him. Right when we're leaving, they tell us we have to ride a boat? I can't stand boats. If I had known, I never would have come. It's just a shame. A man like you can't ride on a boat, Aranos. You guys aren't getting backstory now. We can't wait any longer. We all understood that. We made that pact with each other. What is the... I am Jueves wait on what this scene is gonna be at all. Oh, it was the old guy.
Now where did my tour group get to?
I guess it was just for a bit.
They wouldn't have left without me, would they? I better get moving.
I guess this lets us know that we have to take a boat to Tolby. That was zany. That scene was so long. Maybe it's just because it's the very end of the stream and I didn't even mean to be in it. Oh, fuck, I was going to see that attack. We'll have to do it next time. That took all of the wind out of my sails. Some yapping merchant guys running around, running back and forth a bunch. Hey, great stream, though, you guys. We got some more good plot. We did a whole dungeon, the whole desert. We played Connections. Maybe we aren't going to beat this by the time FF4 rolls around. And the best news of all, you guys, is that more Golden Sun next week also. Hell yeah. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time Big love. I'll see you on Sunday for Pokemon also. The finale of the finale of the main campaign, main story. Come out. Stay tuned. We might start a little early. Possibly. Maybe not, though. I don't think there's any harm in starting early, though, so maybe we will. I'll let you know, though. Alright. Big love. Have a good weekend. Have a happy Labor Day, too. And thanks for coming over. I'll see you in the fall of gaming. Bye.